back into HSN. If you want the cutest dress ever, it's right here. It's from Giuliana. We had it from the start of the show, but I realize a lot of you just getting home from work and maybe out and about if you're on the West Coast. So giving you all the information in a full hour on our regular show every Thursday with Giuliana. So let's move into another brand new piece, and these are on sale. They're really beautiful cotton modal. I will start with that because it's such a beautiful fabrication. And then impossible not to take note of that beautiful rhinestone embellishment up there at the front neckline. This is your frost blue color. We have it for you in hot pink. There's black, and then there's the what we're calling opal white. They all have that beautiful embellishment, not only around the neckline, but check it out. It's just on one sleeve. So it makes it so fun and unique. It's not as symmetrical, making it just an eye-catching moment to catch the light. And you know what, a little bit of light that reflects onto the face never hurts, does it, Giuliana?
I completely agree. I am with you. And I have to say, this is one of my, I say this all the time, this is one of my favorite, top two fabrics that we do t-shirts in, that we make t-shirts in, is the cotton modal. I call it the 60-40. It's 60% cotton, 40% modal, because you get that nice hand of cotton that's not like flimsy at all. You know, it's not like a jersey. It's like that nice weight of cotton, but then you get the drape and the softness of modal. And then you also get the nice stretch, and it washes great. These wear great. You know, sometimes cotton shirts, you wash them enough, they just start to lose their shape. They start to kind of look like they've seen better days. This really holds up. This cotton modal fabrication really holds up. And then, of course, I love the star of the show, which are these beautiful embellishments here that look like these gorgeous crystals, like cut crystals. They're so pretty. So even just with think about this blue shirt, Callie, with white denim, how pretty that would look with a little sandal. It's so pretty. Or you can style it head to toe with this skirt we have coming up, like I did here. Skirt is so fun, by the way. But you could just dress it up a little more for nighttime.
It's the truth. In fact, our girls are kind of rocking a different look all across the stage, which I think is so much fun. I mean, black is so beautiful. And again, I think it's so cool that you just did the embellishment on one sleeve and not both. It makes it so different. And if you want the matching skirt, it is available in black. There it is, 895-150. And if you want a different look altogether, you can go different color top to bottom. And this is basically the same look you're wearing, Giuliana, with the exception of it being opal white on the top and then that frost blue on the bottom. So the crew neck tee, as you see on the left of your screen, and Miss Dana in the hot pink, looking so sizzling. That is so fun with a really cool, fun, almost like a high-waisted pair of shorts. What a fun time to just celebrate. Maybe it's a new little bit of style, but you know what? A t-shirt is always our favorite because it's so darn comfortable. But here again, it's just not your same old when you add that pop of the embellishments. In fact, we'll get close-ups because it's all different shapes. You've got the big rounds, you've got some baguettes, you've got some smaller little studs. So it makes it even that much more interesting. Whether there's sunlight or candlelight or not, it just really, look at that. It's just fiery.
You know, every time, Callie, that we're designing our new spring summer collections, one of the things I do is I really push myself to come up with designs for t-shirts that are not boring, right? That just to step up a t-shirt and to elevate a t-shirt, because otherwise, it's boring, right? We all have an easy cotton t-shirt. We all have an easy tank. So it's all about those moments when you just want to dress up your look a little bit more, but you still want to be casual and still have a t-shirt vibe. This is a way to do it. Now, the black one I love. There's almost a case to make for getting two, because the black is very evening, very chic, and actually year round. That pink one, let's say, is very fun for spring and summer. Think about also, is your granddaughter or your son and his wife, are they having a baby anytime soon? How cute would this be if you guys know, it's a boy, it's a girl, right? You could do the blue for it's a boy party,
Cute.
the pink for it's a girl at the baby shower. Maybe if it's no one knows yet, you could wear the white, and then you would have this one for evening, right? Even with, I love the black with some white jeans and a little like silver sandal. Oh, so chic.
Can I
So
share
chic.
a funny story with you, Juliana? It has
Yeah.
nothing to do
Yeah.
with this T-shirt, but it does have something to do with a gender reveal party. So it was about a
Okay.
month ago. A friend of mine is having a baby in October, and we had this big gender reveal. We were all sitting at the restaurant, and the friend that knew, the only person that knew what the gender was, got the cupcakes, and we all sat there and we took a bite, and it was like, it's a boy! And we were all so
Aw.
excited. After the party was over, the mother-to-be got the results, and she looked at it and she's like, no, it's not. It's a girl. She literally got the gender reveal totally wrong.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm not
Wait,
even kidding.
what? Wait, who filled the frosting with the person who did the cupcakes
Yes,
didn't know?
she was the only
Oh
person that
no.
knew. She got the results from the doctor, and she got it wrong.
Stop. Oh my gosh, Callie. So everyone's at dinner like, we knew it was a
Yes.
boy. We knew it was a boy. And then like 10 minutes later, she's like,
I know.
you're all wrong. It's a girl. Oh my gosh, Callie, that's wild. That is a great story.
It was insane, and I was one of them. I'm like, oh my gosh, boys are amazing. You're gonna love having a boy. They're the best, and because you and I both have a boy.
Yes, boy moms. Boy
Anyway,
moms.
thank you for indulging me. That was
Wow.
just such a funny moment I had to share.
See, Callie, so you would have been safe just wearing the white shirt, as I had
Right,
mentioned. So when you don't know
exactly.
if it's going to be a boy or a girl at the party, wear the white. You guys would not have gone wrong with that. That is the funniest story.
Oh
I
my
can't believe
gosh.
that happened.
Thankfully, the
Oh
mother-to-be
my
is a good
gosh.
sport, and she didn't get too upset.
Yes. Good.
Anyway,
That's a great. She'll always have that story, you know?
but
I
this
love
pink
it.
is so great. Do you remember, gosh, there was a minute, and it's still like not over, how hot pink,
Yeah.
which, all the reasons why hot pink was such the color, it's still so fabulous. And everyone, how do you go wrong with a bright, happy color like this?
You know, I remember saying it in broadcasts like a long time ago when we were winding off of the summer of bright pink. I remember saying to you, Callie, and some of the other hosts,
Hmm.
like I would say in my presentations that, by the way, as we design for next year and we're looking at the fashion forecast, this color isn't going anywhere. And lo and behold, here
Yep.
it is. I think women just really embrace this color. It's a beautiful color. It's striking. It looks great on everyone. And listen, all these shirts are pretty, but when you look at everyone's on the set, like the pink just like wow pops, right? And so I think that that's why pink continues to have a great moment.
I'm so glad for it too, because it's one of those colors that just makes you smile. It just lights up your face. As we move on, I'll remind you, 895-148. We have so many things that make shopping at HSN so easy and convenient and comfortable. One of them is called free exchanges, which you'll get all this information in your package when it arrives on your front door one of these days. If you decide you wanted a different size or a different color, for example, you can send whatever. Let's say you got the pink and you should have gotten a different size. Send the pink back, we'll pay to ship it back here, and then we'll pay to ship the different size to you. Like I said, it's just 3 easy steps.